The moment you begin to give excuses and you allow the enemy to lie to you that there could be reason why God cannot help you, but he can help somebody. That is one of the ways to excuse yourself from miracle. You must know that no matter what the case is, even if the case appears to be a case that you yourself don't know the beginning or the end of it, don't magnify your problem. If truly your life will be full of testimony this year, do away by not magnifying problems. Your confession should be the word of God. You see, anytime the devil pushes you to see problem, not God. Let me give a graphic picture in the Bible. When they came out from the land of Egypt, they were at one point, and suddenly, because they murmured against God, the Bible told us that the covering that was upon them was lifted, and snakes started coming out from the wilderness, and they were being beaten by snakes. So they were falling in their numbers and they were dying. Moses reached out to God and said, God, these people are dying in their thousands. And God says, the only thing you will do to rescue them, carve out a brazen serpent that looks like that problem that they're having. Lift it up before them. Then give everybody a choice. If anybody wants to survive, just tell him, look and live. That's all. Don't tell him to complain. Yet the person is beaten. The poison is traveling through his body. And God says, don't look the problem, look the solution. That is God's way. So whoever chooses to live among them, I can Moses. But if anyone that thinks he knows better, both God will watch him die. So Moses came and lifted up the rod before them and said, look and live. The instruction was not in too many words. Look, and that instruction is to make you what? To live. So when Jesus also came to the scene, he said, as Moses lifted up the rod in the wilderness, so I also shall be lifted. So what it means to say is that the same way by which God brings redemption to them in the wilderness, I will become the redemption. So anyone that will survive, let him look. Then he will live. Not look at your problem. You see, if you don't understand how it is done, I won't lie to you. God is not a magician. I can tell you somebody that can take miracle in this service without missing words. The secret of receiving from God is joy. One thing joy tells you is that bigger than my problem. Because what problem does to you is to rob you of what? If you have left joy, problem have conquered you. How do you know somebody that has been conquered? No more joy. It's a clear indication that you've been defeated. The question is that how can I be joyful with this problem? But God's idea is that your problem is not a problem, provided you have me. Listen. Don't let anybody fool you. No matter what the problem is, what matters is God.